What's the craziest DM you've ever received? Oh yeah, we went there.
So it was this dude who had called himself loving me. And he gonna hit me up talking about, I'm finna have a baby. You finna do what? So, who you in love with? Cause I'm not a pregnant ass.
Right. And you can't be pregnant.
No. So, now mind you, by the time he told me, the baby was born a month after he told me. So you've been sitting on this for 8 months.
And some change.
You understand me?
Here now.
This is what comes to my DM. Bookings for shows and the craziness from the exes.
You know that song, Put It In Your Mouth? You know that song? A girl sent me that. She was like, this is what I think of you. I was like, okay. That's the craziest thing, yeah. I don't know, what's the name of that song? You know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about. I don't know what it's called.
I don't know the name of the song, but it's like, put it in your mouth. I was like, hey, oh, okay.
Do I even want to know if you did? Did you know her?
Did craziest DM? I probably wouldn't, it was probably some kinky or freaky, you know what I'm saying, that I just deleted right away. And I did not store into my memory banks. I vaguely remember something, but I try to not to remember those things. Try to forget them as soon as possible.
A lot of African guys ask me to marry them. So, but yeah, other than that, people just want me to sing. You know what I'm saying? Sing for me. Nothing crazy though.
I think the Africans in your inbox, the African proposals, I don't get them. So I don't think there's no.
I know, and they're serious. Like, they're serious. So
I will fly you today.
Oh, I think I'm a pretty obvious lesbian, but I get dick pics all the time. All the time I get dick. Is that you?
That's him. That's him laughing.
Was it you that sent me that last picture? With a little curve and a hook?
There's more than I ever needed to know about my co-host.
The DM stays crazy. A lot more dick pics than tit pics though, and I don't understand that. I don't. Could you stop? Please?
We would both like for you to stop.
Please?
We're talking to my co-host, Ty Javon. He's holding the camera right now.
Yes. We call him Captain Hook on Instagram.
Hey, you guys. This is Blondie of the Happy Hour at Express Yourself ATL. What's the craziest DM you ever received?
Send me a picture of that pussy.
Well, all right.
They do that. And they don't get that damn response from me.
The craziest DM I ever received was when I got the opportunity to sing background for Kelly Rowland. And they actually hit me up through social media. It was like, you made it through. Frank Aston, shout out to him. I made it through the next round, so I was like, oh, that's
And you had to ask, was it real? Maybe. I would have asked.
I did, yeah, I did.
Craziest DM I ever received. Wow.
We can go to your Facebook inbox, too, if you want to.
Okay. All right, it was back when The Weeknd first came out, and I had black hair. He had black hair. Somebody actually thought I was him, so they sent me a nude, and I was like, I don't think this was meant for me. And they were like, his real name is Abel. They were like, Abel, we love you so much. I'm like, I'm not Abel, but I mean, thank you for this, but this is to the wrong person. And they was like, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I was like, no, I mean, I don't have anything with it. It's just, I don't think this was intended for me.
I don't even know. The craziest? Probably somebody wanted me to be a video vixen. I think that's the craziest.
How did you respond to it? Or did you respond to it?
I let my daddy see it. He responded to it.
Obviously, daddy don't play that.
And I have Fortune 500 company folks' wives, just got married, in my DM. That's the craziest thing. I was offered a vacation in Cancun. A promoter, our promoter's wife, was like, we doing this big show in Cancun. I can book you on it, blah, 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 blah. Just, yeah, I mean, you know how to, and I was like, whoa, I would. But, if I was the guy I used to be, I absolutely would have been in Cancun, getting the check in, getting some tail. I mean, ain't nothing like checking the cheek. I'm just saying,